Not once did I think something like this would happen.
Good morning from the Bingham house. We've got the boys off to school this morning. We're getting Miss Ava ready for school today. Hi. We've got a busy day ahead for us. We are having Miss Hazy over to play after school.
And Leah, but you don't know her.
And I'm getting my hair done, which is always exciting. I am a 34-year-old with a ton of gray hair, so I have to get my roots colored very often.
Like my hair.
I got my very first gray hair when I was 23. I'm pretty sure that's not normal, but that's what I was given. So I'm pretty sure by the time that I'm 40, I'm gonna have a full head of gray hair, but I'm gonna color it as best as I can so that nobody can see it, because it's not my favorite thing in the whole world.
Aww.
Can I see your darling outfit? So stinking cute.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, I woke up this morning. So last night it was a terrible windstorm. Terrible windstorm. And which is the case over here where we live, kind of by the canyon. We get you get the wind coming rushing out of the canyon, and it gets very, very windy. Not once did I think something like this would happen. I walk out to my truck this morning, and we didn't park it in the garage. We normally do, but ever since Christmas time, we've had some extra stuff in the garage. We've had stuff we want to give to Goodwill, and so I've just left my truck outside. Anyway, guys, I walk out to my truck this morning, and look what I find. So this basketball stander was standing right here at my truck, okay? And apparently the water is empty in it. The wind was so strong, it blew over, and it's pretty heavy, you guys. It blew over right onto the hood of my truck. And let's see if I can show you this here. Just a big dent. Look, you can see that dent right there. It does it again right here. So it bounced once here, bounced here, and then just made a nice little slide across the hood of my truck all the way down. I mean, guys, it's tough because the sun is here, but you can see the imprint right there. I mean, it is a big honking dent. I am seriously so bummed about this. So anyway, I did call a place though already, sent them the pictures, and they said, hey, we're gonna have to repaint the whole hood of the truck. It's gonna be like 600 bucks. Ugh, just not something you honestly would expect to even happen. Didn't even cross my mind that would be an issue. And I walk out this morning, and here's a massive basketball standard laying on the hood of my truck.
These girls have been having a play date. Ava, why is it that every time I do your hair super cute, by the end of the day, you just pull it all out? What does that mean?
That means because she kind of likes it and she just pulls it out.
So she kind of likes it and she kind of doesn't? So what did you guys play today?
We're not dressed up.
Here's the big question. Did you show Hazy the big closet reveal?
Yes.
And what did you think, Hazy?
I liked it.
Does her closet look amazing? She has been waiting for weeks to show you that. You want to know why? She thinks now you guys can reach all the dress-ups when you want to play dress-ups. Is that so exciting?
Yeah.
As you can see, I got my hair colored and trimmed. So I have no more gray hair in my roots, at least for another 6 weeks or so. It's always the best feeling when you can show up with, you didn't even notice until right now.
No, I did.
You didn't. Justin sent home from work for about 10 minutes and didn't say anything until he heard me.
Lindsay, that is not true. One of the young men from the ward stopped by, and I was talking to them. I didn't have time to
Didn't notice. He heard me saying it on the camera. P.S. You have bedhead at the moment. You guys, it is 5:30 in the evening, and this is the kind of hair Justin's sporting. Where have you been?
What do you mean?
Have you been wearing a hat?
Yeah, I wear a hat every day to work.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you've got some really good hair going on over here.
You didn't notice my hair.
The new hairdo today, you mean?
You didn't notice this?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Babe, I'm sorry. I did notice your hair. I'm just noticing it right now, how beautiful her hair is.
Doesn't always notice my hair, but it's okay.
That is absolutely not true. I honestly notice it every single time. Even this time I did. I just haven't had a chance to notice it.
So as I was saying, my favorite part about getting my hair colored and cut is that I get to show up with bedhead and leave with my hair done just by sitting there. Ah, I wish it was like that every single morning. Oh, hey, Turn.
Hi.
Hashtag mom life.
The sad thing is it needed to be vacuumed after owning it for 2 days and not letting my kids have anything in the park.
All right, you ready? Men in black, brother.
Look how cute these two look. They're doing a special little temple trip all the way down to the Payson Temple. So it's gonna be like a trip.
And we're going with Ryler and Brandon.
And the rest of the kids turns age and they're going to go to Chuckarama afterwards, which will be a first for Justin. Not a first for Turin. We learned this weekend that Turin's first buffet was with Papa Bingham at Chuckarama. Papa introduced him to buffets. Only the finest at Chuckarama.
Okay, love you.
Okay, have fun. Love you guys. Making myself a protein shake that I love. It's super, super simple, super, super healthy. A great way to get in a ton of protein. And there's 2 different ways you can do it. Both delicious. Ashley's gonna help me make it for you guys. Okay, use my blend tech, which I love. I did a cup of almond milk. So I actually I count my macros and I try to get in 140 grams of protein a day. So if I'm really short on protein, I actually do double the protein scoops, which is what I'm gonna do right now, but you can just do 1. So I do this banana protein powder. I have them in these Tupperwares because I brought them on our trip, but they're normally not in there. Okay, then I take my trusty Power Greens that I get from Costco, and I do a couple handfuls. I'm not super sensitive to the taste of greens, so the more the better for me. We've got a whole bunch of greens, and then this is the part where you can decide if you want like it blended or not blended. So I put in 2 tablespoons of powdered peanut butter. Some of you know it as PB2. But you can either blend it into the smoothie or you can add it afterwards and just mix it in, and then you kind of have like chunks of peanut butter in it, which is also a really yummy way to eat it. So I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon in and 1 tablespoon out to kind of show you both ways. Okay, so 1 tablespoon in, then we're gonna add a little bit of ice. And then we'll blend it. So not very many ingredients, but so delicious. Okay, so this protein shake is very filling. It is about 3 cups worth. So I put it in this big cup. So now Ashton's gonna add 1 more tablespoon of the PB2 right in it.
That looks so weird.
And then this stuff will just mix in it. It gives it more of a peanut buttery taste instead of blending it. There's my shamrock shake. Since St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So that one is for me. I will make another one and give it to my kids with dinner. Then they get some more greens in. I try to do these in the morning as well, but different. In the morning we do one with frozen fruit and more of like a berry smoothie. This one is more of like a peanut butter, banana, different kind of flavor going on. So I'm gonna make that for them along with their dinner. All right, the kids and I are gonna play a game called Heads Up. It's a game you can find in the app section, which I guess is an app from Ellen DeGeneres, which I never knew. It's a super, super fun game where a person holding the phone has to guess what the word says on the phone above them, and then we all have to help them guess their word. That lives in the North Pole and it's white.
Polar bear.
Yes. Okay, this is a drink that's fizzy.
Soda.
Yes. Okay, this is something you wear when it's bright outside on your eyes.
Goggles. Glasses.
What kind?
Sunglasses.
Yes. Okay, how many did you get?
7.
Nice. Okay, Ava, you're up. Okay, this is something that people ride to school. All the junior high kids get on that big yellow thing and it takes them to school.
Bus.
Bus. Good job.
There we go.
Okay, this is a green thing you can ride and it's on a farm.
I know it. A tractor.
Good job. This is a big thing of water where we go in the summertime.
Pool.
Pool, good job. Okay, this is a movie with a fish in it. She's friends with Nemo.
Dory.
Finding Dory. Good job. Okay, next one. Okay, this is a holiday that we go trick-or-treating.
Halloween.
Good job. How many did you get? We're gonna count the last one, so you got 5. Good job, babes. Okay, what do you eat in the middle of the day? Not breakfast, not dinner.
Lunch?
Yep. Good job.
All right, Turin and I are back from the temple. Had an absolute blast tonight with Turin, with Ryler, with Uncle Brandon, and with the rest of the young men from our ward. Ended up going to Chuckarama, actually. Now, full disclosure, I have not been to Chuckarama for probably 15 years, and so was actually very pleasantly surprised. In fact, I might even say it was better than the Bellagio buffet, which was shocking. Yeah, they had a lot of food, as most buffets do, but it was actually pretty good. So I actually might take the family back there. So as I was getting ready to go to the temple, so I normally wear a hat. You guys are always seeing me wear a hat. I pretty much go to all my meetings with a hat. Yeah, I never am not wearing a hat, it seems like.
He's known for his casual attire.
I am. But anyway.
He goes to work in a snapback hat, shorts,
I do.
t-shirt,
Yes.
and sandals.
Well, only if it's summertime with sandals. So as I was doing my hair, I've noticed for the past maybe 6 months, Lindsay thinks my hair is thinning.
Oh my gosh, I never said that.
You totally said that.
I'm just looking out for
So-
you. You can't see back there.
So we're gonna bring it to the whole YouTube family right now here.
I have gray hair. He's thinning. You guys, we're still
Well, time
young.
out here. So we're gonna bring it to a YouTube vote. Comment down below if you think my hair is thinning. Well, better yet, no. Going bald. The term was going bald is
No,
what you
no,
said.
no,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
did.
no.
You said bald. You said bald. So,
He's not bald.
so comment down below if you feel like I'm going bald.
He's just always had an amazing head of hair. So to see him losing it a little bit is like, oh
I'm not
man.
losing it.
Just a tiny little bit.
We'll see.
Actually,
Okay, here we go.
Actually, hold on. This is not a fair assessment because
It's totally fair.
you have been treating your bald spot and it's getting better.
Babe, you just told YouTube I'm using Rogaine. Yes,
Oh my gosh.
I'm using Rogaine. However,
And it's working.
it might be, but it's also the Walmart version of Rogaine called Equate. I'm too cheap to buy the real version. My opinion is I'm not going bald, but I'm also known to be in denial. What do you think, guys?
No hair. Hair. No hair.
Not true. So guys, I hope that I look my age. I mean, I'm 36 here. Lindsay definitely looks younger than her age. But it's funny, Brandon and I are 5 years apart, and people often think that I am the older brother between the two of us. I mean, he is 41, and I'm 36. And people say that he looks like he's the younger brother.
Not all the time.
Most of the time. Of course, it's usually me asking the question, therefore that's probably implying that I'm probably the older one, hoping that people think I'm the younger one. And so they just naturally are drawn towards saying, oh, you're the older one. Or I just flat out look like an old man already.
People also think Sean's older. No, younger.
So we have some pretty cool announcements coming up. One in particular, we have planned a pretty epic vacation for our kids, which they do not know about, for spring break. I mean, they know that we're, going.
Planning something.
Well, they know that we're going on a spring break trip like we do every year.
We usually go to Lake Las Vegas.
But this one's going to be a little bit different this year. So we're really excited to tell. In fact, we are stoked to tell them. However, we are not going to tell them until Sunday. So you're going to have to come back when we reveal what our spring break trip plans are this year.
Guys, this is our very first big vacation. We've never done anything like this. I'm feeling anxious to get super prepared for all of it. I'm a little nervous because
The coronavirus?
of the coronavirus.
I
I
know.
just think, oh my gosh, the first time that we plan this big trip, is it going to get canceled?
Let's talk about the coronavirus for a minute. I feel like, I sure hope the coronavirus does not affect the vacation, but I also certainly hope it's not as bad as it's being made up to be in the news right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what it's causing at the stores. I'm sure all of you are experiencing this, in your own cities, but come back tomorrow because I am planning on hitting up Costco. I need a few things. I'm out of my Power Greens. I think we might be getting low on toilet paper, which is the big joke because it's water bottles and toilet paper that are sold out everywhere.
That's bizarre.
So I'm gonna go to Costco tomorrow and I'm gonna take you guys with me and show you. I've heard it's pretty crazy. In fact, my friend was there today and she said that as it was opening, the entire parking lot was full
That is crazy.
at 10 in the morning on a weekday. That's insane. So I'm going to take you with me tomorrow and we're going to check out the crazy Costco.
All right, guys. Well, some exciting announcements coming up. So come back later this week. By the way, if you have not will you smash that like button? We are so appreciative of all of you guys and all of your comments. Seriously, it's what drives us to want to continue to do this this vlog. We love it.
Speaking of comments, you saw me crying the other day reading the comments to Landon. That was just a fraction of the comments we received for Landon. That was the beginning of the day. The video had just come out. I just want to say thank you to all the rest of you, because we were just like blown away by comment after comment after comment of love and expression of love to Landon, and it just meant the world. It was so kind of you guys.
And if you don't know what video we're referring to, link above now, and you can check that out because it is an awesome awesome video. So, well, subscribe, and we will see you guys tomorrow.